Hello everyone and welcome to this new video on human energy. In this video we will talk specifically about emotional energy and the topic of love. So if you're interested in this topic or related topics, don't forget to push the subscribe button so you are notified the next time a new video is posted. As I mentioned in previous videos, physical energy type of problems are easier to deal with, at least for the common person. The tendency is to go to a doctor and get a pill that will fix the energy. Whether this is a good pill or not, this is not the topic for today. But when it comes to emotional energy, it's very difficult to get a help. For example, if you have a broken heart, can you go to a cardiologist and ask for help? Can even the cardiologist recognize it as an illness? Is it listed on their list of symptoms for the heart? Probably not. How do you deal with it? This is what we're going to talk about today. Through personal experience and over the years as I read so much about this topic, I recognize that the best way to deal with it is to understand the concept of love, how love works. Let's first recognize that there are many types of love. Love between parents and their children, love between siblings, love of friends, love with partners, love of a country. Although they are different, the same vibes of love are used basically in every situation. So let's take an example and try to illustrate how love is working. Let's look at the basic type of a love, the love of a mother to her baby. A mother is willing to give up her life for the sake of the baby. However, from the baby's side, especially during the first few months when the baby is born, the baby is almost blind. They don't even see this character that's called mother. They're looking around, they're curious what they're doing in this strange world they came to. So in a way, the love of a mother is one way. But that means the mother is in love. That means the love exists in the mother. That means that love is coming from one side. The love is coming from the mother side. However, the mother is living a love story with the baby to the point that she's willing to give up her life for the baby. Okay, so if you understand this concept, it's easier now to look at the love relationship, and we'll address the partner's relationship, because this is the one that usually breaks the heart, and that's the one that people mostly suffer from. Although other love problems can affect our lives. If you really try to understand the concept, you will recognize that love exists with the person who is in love, okay? It doesn't mean that the other person is not in love with us. Love comes in many different flavors and at many different levels. So the problem is that we love someone and someone has a different love toward us. It doesn't mean they don't love us. Maybe we love someone much stronger or at a different level than they love us, but they love us at the way that suits them, and that's the way they need it. As we said, people love at different levels. And this is where the problem arises. We expect the partner to be at the same level as we are. The problem here is that each of us are living love story in our heads, in our hearts, in our daily lives. And that love story is sufficient from each side. The problem is when we set expectations and we want demands that person is meeting our level of love. One thing that's worth mentioning here is that if you're living a much higher level of love than your partner, all I could say is enjoy it, because the love is with you, just like the love is with the mother of a baby. She's enjoying and loving the love of the baby. You are enjoying the love relationship that you have at a higher level. Although your partner may not be living the same level, they're satisfied with their level. So what puzzles me is when people break their relationships, suddenly there is anger and there is animosity between the partners. And this defies, and this is totally against love. You have enjoyed years of love. This partner or this object provided you the object of love that you used to, whether it's a fantasize in your head or it's a real feeling that you've lived. What is important is that you enjoyed that relationship. You lived the love relationship every day, and it served you for as long as you could use it for. The problem is that most people don't want to accept that love is just like anything else in this world. We come to this world and we die away. And love is born, and we celebrate it when we're born, but we could not accept when it dies. And of course, love can die, but the problem is we don't accept it. This is the key point. Once you accept that love is vulnerable, love can die, then you should cherish the moments that you are living in love. You should appreciate the love object, which is your partner, the chance that they gave you to enjoy this feeling of love. But as long as you accept that love is born and love can die, just like, we had a grandmother or a parent that died, we accepted this and we went on with life. So if you accept this, then you will say, okay, I appreciate and I cherish the times that we spent together, the opportunity to feel love. This love object that I use, which is a partner, is gone now. Now it's time to look for another love. Why look for another love? Because love is life. We cannot exist in this world without love. It's the fuel to our soul. So just like you used your previous partner as a love object, okay, now you're ready for another love object that will help you carry on with your life. Because remember, life is short and we're here only visiting. So if you want to stay in love, you cannot block. You should not reach a conclusion that love is an illusion. No, love is true. The love relationship you are living is true. You enjoyed it while it was happening. You enjoyed the feeling. The fact that you feel that your partner did not meet the expectation, it doesn't mean that your partner betrayed you. But your partner was at a different level of love. He or she was living the level of love that they need. You were living the level of love that you need, and you enjoyed it very much. So a simple hug and say goodbye is the right way to part with your partner. Further, you should look forward to the next love relationship that you will have. Simply because now you have more experience, you've gone deep in love. You should be going deeper in love because this love that you're encountering now is not going to be there forever. So you may go through the same cycle again. So just enjoy it. Use the opportunity. Don't miss the opportunity. As I told you earlier, there'll be other videos related to this subject. So don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next video.